gotta give it a shot. Cybergrid's one of the easier ones, so I'm actually surprised that I have problems. It's one of the best startings I've done so far, though. That's terrible, but it's alright, we'll make do.
Sure. Heaven forbid you miss my stupid questions.
Yeah. What questions?
The ones that you don't answer.
What? I answered all your questions, didn't I?
You may have, but it might have just been like 50 minutes later when I was in the game.
There was one I answered like 17 minutes later because I didn't see it. Because it wasn't updating. It wasn't scrolling for me.
How annoying.
Yeah.
So you're just sitting there just being like, wow, look at these rude fucks.
Yeah, I'm just like, no one's talking to me. And then I had a look on my phone to see if there was an issue with it. And there was like two extra. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, you got one?
No.
No, you just don't want to be around me?
No, I couldn't get my stupid glasses clean, so I'm swapping to the other ones that are easier to clean.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
You're so lucky being able to just
See?
use your eyeballs. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Not having to pay to be able to see properly. Fucker. How's it feel being God's favourite?
I mean, he could be a little more generous. But it's nice to know he thinks I'm deserving of basic function. I hate the wind because in the like snowy section there's wind that like pushes you to one side, and it's not the end of the world, and if it was the only hazard on the track I wouldn't care. But then there's this section where I'm now going to be driving upside down on top of fighting the wind, so I'm just holding the magnet now so I can go whatever speed I feel like.
You're the speed boss, are you?
Yes. I don't want to have to be doing 500 just to have enough downforce to stay on the track. Especially this blind section here. Alright, yeah, I'm the
I
wrong
kept hearing someone talk in the living room and I was really like unnerved about it, and then I remembered it's just fucking you.
Oh well.
Is the heater still on?
I turned it on. Because I came in here and I was like, it's a bit fresh. Is that okay?
I suppose.
Good. Yeah,
It's a bit fresh. It takes jacket off.
I took the jacket off because it was constricting. 3:29:33. So the music itself actually determines a lot of what's going on with the track. I don't know if it's... I don't know if it goes by the sound itself. So, like the volume. I don't know if the volume affects how big it is. It'd be annoying if it did, because the sounds in this game can get very loud if the volume's turned up. So I play with it right down. Oh. Oh no. That's good enough. I just find some sections of this track are just a bit too thin for my liking. I'm not sure if they're meant to be that thin or what's going on there, but whatever works, I guess. Despite how thin the track gets, it is one of the easier realms. Hasn't got as many hazards. Just these things, these are fucking annoying. Christ, those visuals are literally as hard to see as they look. Like, that's not a stream issue. That is just really quite a chore to look at. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm glad it got wider there. Now, this section, if I'm not mistaken, is fine. Doesn't actually have any hazards. Now, this stuff does go away. Oh. Interesting. Supposedly this stuff goes away. Previously you could just drive through them. Ah, there we go. That was horrendously time consuming, and I have no idea why. A 320 isn't too bad though. Look, the guy who makes it calls himself Monkey, so there's all you need to know about that one. He's more like Monkey, like a grease monkey. Triple immortality can't be that good if he's dead. Like, if he's not here right now, his triple immortality is shit. Holy crap. It's so good to go from like those like really intense difficult realms to this much smoother realm. Like, I'm not squeezing the controller to try and steer the car. It just reacts. King of the Monkeys. I don't know if that's much of an achievement. Like, this isn't the fastest time I've ever done for this track by a long shot, but oh my god, I'm just so relieved to be on such a smoother variant. I'm actually enjoying this so much more than some of those other realms. I imagine it's probably pretty boring for everyone else to just watch me driving in fog and not even being able to see the track that I'm driving on, which is only going to get worse here. But, you know, I'm having a blast. Oh, shit. That's fine. Should be right, right, and then left, right, left. How good is it that all you people get to watch me not finish a race? Feel free to leave comments, I can see them, so I think. Either that or you are leaving comments and I can't see them. No way for me to know until I see one, I guess. That's tight. Oh, wow. I'm very lucky to get away with that. The sand was close. That's going to cost me a lot of time, but going in the quicksand would have cost me more. I literally just have to finish. Like, no one holds the records for any of these tracks yet. Smooth. Ideally, I would like sub 5 minutes. Like, anything less than 5 minutes, I'll be happy with. Ooh. It's one of the cleanest I've ever done that corner. That's good. Alright, all my viewers have left. Clearly people are not excited by watching me drive through a desert at 600 kilometers an hour. Which is fine. I understand that. I'm doing this because it's easy and I'm shit. Like, I know that corner. I personally just don't like that as a terminology. I think that's a pretty. I don't know. It just seems to be a bit of a buzzword that everyone's just throwing around lately. It was cuck previously, and then people stopped calling people that as often, and it kind of died out, and simp became the new thing, and it'll die off, and someone will start using some other word that's meant to degrade people that realistically just comes out of nowhere. But I don't know. They just seem like they're meant to be edgy, and I don't really care for them. Yeah, I don't like the term at all. It's not even I don't like people calling other people that. It's even when people say that they're simping, it's just like, ew, like, shut up. Yeah, but even when people are like, oh yeah, I'm simping for this girl, I'm just like, no, shush. Be quiet. Like, we've already got a term. It's thirsty. Desperate. Like, we've got so many of these, like, terms that quite easily replace it. I don't know why we need another one. English is dumb. It's not even English. It's just a made-up fucking internet buzzword. I don't know why. Just, I guess it annoys me more than it should. I think the main thing that annoys me about it is that it is just an internet buzzword. That sucked ass. Now you gotta slow down here, because if you hit this jump with too much speed, you can just skip the track. And when you're trying to do a no cut record, skipping the track by accident still ruins your records. That's fair enough, I guess. I just can't think of a word that is more appropriate than buzzword for that sort of thing. Like, it's just trendy to say it, sort of thing. And people will eventually move on from that. And I guess that's the main reason I don't make a big like ruckus, is because people will just move on from it. I hate lightning. I hate lightning. Why is it in the racing line? I should be able to drive down the dead center of the track and not get struck. Oh fuck. 346.54. Sorry, I do currently have the Facebook window down, so I can't see any chat if there are messages there. I don't think there are, though. Well, that is definitely not something I'm a fan of. I cannot see. I don't know if I'm meant to be able to see, but Jesus Christ. That was quite mere the nightmare. $255.09 is a good one. Glass, it fails. Fucking hate that door. Yeah, let's drive on the upside down part of the track. Fucking bullshit. Just starting is the actual most difficult part of the track. Hey, that's a good landing. 354 something. Fuck that guy and his family. Alright, just don't make errors, and I don't have to deal with traffic. It's because I'm turning the cars off before I start, so I have set it to as default. Fine, minor mistakes. Oh, that was a good run. What was that? A 113.51. Gravity has failed me. Physics, damn you, Newton. If he had not invented physics, I would have not fallen off then. I'm okay. That was entirely intentional and is actually, in fact, the best way to take that corner. Alright, we're about to hit the 2 hour mark. Alright, we have hit the 2 hour mark, so this stream's been going for 2 hours. I will probably be ending it after this one. The only track left after this is Cosmic, and honestly, it's not a fun one to watch. There's not really any challenge to it, despite the fact that I was failing miserably at it before. But hey, if you want a link to the game, it is free. It is PC exclusive, obviously. But if you want a link to it, hit me up. I can absolutely try and organise that for you. I might have to get you in contact with Kat for some help, because, you know, if you have a technical issue, I don't know how to fix it. just like the triple loop, triple loop. It's no fun to triple loop. $405.45 is not terrible. I'll do that. Well, it's not ideal, but it's just practice at this point. I don't think the potential 3 seconds save at that start for getting it perfect is worth giving up on what could be a potential run. And like 3 seconds is very generous. Like it's most likely going to save a second or two. But I don't think it'll be more than 3 seconds. Alright, this time I'm going to try a slightly different strategy. Ah, why didn't it go into reverse? It's supposed to automatically get shift into reverse if you double tap shift. Oh, okay, that worked. You're not wrong. What if I told you it was miles per hour? Nah, it's not. It is kilometers. Yeah, like considering like these things have hit over 1k with Nitrox, yeah, 100 does feel very slow. Kind of explains why I'm not having any control over the car though, if like the slowest speeds I'm getting is 100. I don't think the speeds are very relative to like real world speed either though. I fucking hate this loop. Come on, come on. Alright, we've done it there. We did the Nitrox backwards to stop myself flying off the edge. Now, the rest of it here is just not making mistakes, really. That's the hardest part of the track done. This is the second hardest part, I would say. Not falling off the ice. But once we get out of these hairpins and over that jump, it should be technically home free from there. I know I failed that before, but I failed that far less than the loop and this section. Although I think most of the times I've come off on this section have been during Ultimate Race, where you actually skip the loop. Which, you know, take the loop off the track for Ultimate Race is probably the best thing for it, because that thing is such a run killer. Oh no, I'm worried about speed here. Oh! I was right to be worried, because like, I barely made that. Holy shit. Of all the tracks that you don't want to use nitrox on, this is it. This is the no nitrox track. As much as I could use it, I just don't have the confidence. I don't want to go through that loop again. I want to finish this track now. No, 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 no. Don't do that. I see the end. No. 404.31.
Not being able to find a game in DPS.
Yeah, no,
Not
it's
enough time to like get up, use the facilities, check my blood sugars, hang out with you.
get changed.
Yeah. Oh, got one.
Oh, enjoy.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck. It's Overwatch, you don't really get the option to have fun. Oh, I got away with that. I shouldn't have, but I did. Look, honestly, at this point, I just want to finish this track because I haven't, and no one has, technically. Like, no one has for this patch. So, yeah. I just want to finish it so that way someone has put a record down. Having records down gives people something to strive for, something to try and beat. These aren't the best records. This isn't me going for a specified time to try and get the fastest time of the track. You can't just be doing one track, then the next track, then the next track. You need to be grinding that track repeatedly to try and improve. Oh! I mean, I like phased through that first ramp, which wasn't too bad. Wasn't the end of the world, I guess. Such a straight section. I'm just gaining so much speed here, and I know what's at the end of it. Where's the star? There's the star. Beautiful, beautiful. Stars opening. Alright. We're on to the second half of the track. This is the easier half, I guess. There's one open section, if I've got the right pipe. It's a massive open section. But it's not a difficult one per se. Just intimidating. It's quite a forgiving open area. Now from here I should just be able to go fast the rest of the way, except for one where the wall merges. Where the wall merges is a bit harder to sort of drive on. But other than the two wall merge areas, like that one. Oh, that was gorgeous. That'll do. I'll take it. Now just got to line up this section here so I can come down as smooth as possible. That's the last bump in the track, and you just go fast from here. Woo! I hit 1,000 kilometers an hour then. I didn't even look at my time. I was moving that fast. Finish this track.
Your message to Lisa says, would you like to watch
Send.
Lost once I finish this track? Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
I can hear a frog outside. Oh, good. I got a positive reply. Good to know. Let's nitrox our way up this hill. Probably 600 is a bit excessive. Definitely. This thing does not like being that fast, but whatever. Just a matter of coming off the jump. Mostly centered, but you want to go a little right on most jumps. But as close to the center as possible is good. Just that slight rightness to it. For this one, I'm pretty sure you want to go wide and then come in tight. So you're getting as much straight time as possible. And then this one you want to be to the right a bit. Being on the left is dangerous for this. Oh, that frog is so loud. Just want to finish the damn track now. I don't even care if it's under 5 minutes. I don't care if it's under 6 minutes. Oh no. I'm a god. And by a god, I mean I'm extremely lucky. You watch that I'll actually complete it now that I've not done the stylish entrance. Because I did like 3 stylish entrances in a row. But whatever. Alright, let's get a bit of nitrox on this uphill. I probably didn't need it. I was already doing 470, 480. Whatever. Alright. Now, I'm pretty sure this jump up here is the cunt jump. Where you have the pre-jump on it. Oh, I hate it. It's the only hard part of the track. And it's impossible. I just never remember which one it is. It's absolutely that one. That's absolutely the pre-jump. Which I went a bit slow, but it's fine. I got about a minute 30, somewhere around that left, till I'm done, which I'm hyped for. I really just want to finish this track. I'll be able to submit all my times as one lump video. People can freely contest whatever they need to. I think I'm okay though. The only one that's questionable is Swamp Realm. Ooh, it's a sub 5. If I don't make a mistake, it's a sub 5. I'll be amazed. No! That was a sub 5 in Nightburner. I'm done. Keep your record. This is a nice realm. You will love this one, Jack. Yeah. Alright, you ready for this? The Warped Realm. Alright, I've reset because I come off. But let's just try and drive normally on the Warped Realm. This is probably not the best car to show the Warped Realm. Sometimes left is right, right is left. It's very... Like here, yeah, left is right, right is left. Give me the right direction I want. And like part way, it flips back too. So this one's still a work in progress, but... Ah, there we go. We flip back, and now we're going to go to upside down. Like, the track's not actually upside down here. It's just the screen. So yeah, that's the Warped Realm. It is so much harder than it looks. Oh, I phased. I just did the same thing, didn't I? Yep, cool. That's good to know. Alright. To the portal, honestly. Rip. Rough. Yes, I suck at this. Alright, we're going to swap to an easy one. The Sky Realm. This is one of the harder ones. So we'll see how we go, shall we? Go upside down at some point. Oh no! Because of that. Which track looks peaceful? The Sky Realm? Yeah, the Sky Realm is... This is the worst track in the game. The Lost Viewers doing the Desert Realm, so clearly that was too boring. So I've gone for something a bit more difficult. Too difficult. Alright, let's try Pipeline. Because the only thing that holds you on is downforce.
Yeah.
Plus the wind pushes you from side to side.
Let's just keep your speed up then.
No, but if you have too much speed, you have no control. And this happens. Oh no! I just want to drive. Ah! I want to not get struck by the first piece of lightning on the track. Is that too much to ask for? Fuck off. That was just stupid. I know better than what kind of time I get, and I know what sort of I already know what improvements I can make. Christ, this is a burden. That was alright. You know, I've never actually had issues with this track like that before. I think I'm starting to definitely lean towards it being this right path. Holy tree. Is this a joke? Yes, let's go. I can't see what I'm ramming into. Ha! That was entirely new to me. Cool. I did not save that. How does that count? I'm really peeved off about that. But it does not automatically shift down. So it'll get to 6th gear and then just stay in 6th gear. And I drive automatic. I don't have the patience or to just like shift down when I need to. Especially because shifting down too fast can cause you to put yourself in reverse. Yeah! I don't know if this counts. I'm pretty sure once you hit the glass it doesn't. Yep, that definitely doesn't count now. Oh no. That was entirely my fault. I forgot where my turn-off was. And traffic's back on. That's fun. Oh, for fuck's sake. That was entirely my fault. Purely down to me making mistakes. To make that corner at the best speed possible, I need to nitrox in reverse. It's weird how the cars are only on when I reset. It's not a big deal. It's just a bother. That was me trying to drift when I should have just been driving the racing line. I need to what's the term here? Stop sucking? Ah, why is this so hard? So skid marks are normally on by default. Yeah, but I'm off for this track. I just turn them off in general. Go, magnets. No! Fucking hate my life. The magnets have failed me. I'm wondering if the grip physics have been changed, because whereas this car is the best gripping car in the game, it seems to be losing traction a lot compared to the others. Oh, that was an error. I thought I was in reverse. No! What I'm doing. Yeah, cool. That was a good waste of time. I like. Alright, play some bets. Am I going to make the loop, or am I going to fail like I have, what, 3 times now? The answer was fail. I feel like Anakin Skywalker. He can't even finish a race. And not in control, but whatever. This has the second highest grip of any car in the game, so that's why I swapped to this. Alright, trying that again. This time with less phasing through the wall. I want to cry. Really easy. Like really, really easy. It is not. It is far from it. Crud. God damn it, that's too fast. That was my fault, too fast. I hit that door and that just kinda threw me. It's all good, we straightened up, we're straightened up. I think I've decided the car is the problem. Not just my driving. Like, my driving's obviously not ideal. This just means I'm losing the magnet. But the magnet had not helped me at that point anyway. Oh, where was my stability that I wanted? Rough. Because Spinebuster, despite being automatic, isn't a very good automatic, and it doesn't downshift very well. I'm also having a little bit of traction issues. Now I'm having track issues. Wondering if I... Oh! Oh, that was unfortunate as hell. Give me back my camera, please. Why is my camera all fucky? Thank you. Rough. Oh, that sucked ass. There I have to kind of reverse nitrox. Just because if you are going too fast, you can phase through the platform. Exactly like that! Ah! I wonder if that counts as a shortcut. Alright. We're going to try this in first person this time. And I'm going to see if that makes life any easier. So far my guess is no. Cool. I don't know about anyone else, but I see nothing. Luckily, all I need to see is pipe, so... I'm gonna be real. That went so much better than I expected. But still terrible. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. There's no obstructions. It's just a shame the car's kind of not ideal. It's very bumpy. But hey, at least I can kind of see what I'm doing. I could see what I was doing. Now I see nothing. Crap. Alright, first person, not the plan. It's all about moderation. Ah! He's a god. Fuck your physics. In space, no one can hear you nitrox backwards. It was a wild save, but only issue is like it's just going to make the record too easy to beat for someone else. All they have to do is not fly off. Oh no 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 no! What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Ah! Going faster was not the answer to panicking and drifting towards the edge. Fuck! Last I checked also this was a 5-minute track, so just under 5 minutes. I think a 4:55 is the best time anyone's gotten without cheating. And the people who've done it with cheating have all weed me. That's the jump I was talking about. Oh! This might be the dodgy one. It is. Oh! Oh, I fucking hate this game!